we're giving away 4 Nintendo Switches and a bunch of games to the Children's Hospital. The day has finally arrived. In case you don't know, let me bore you. We did a trade-up series. We're still doing a trade-up series, and I started with a cardboard box and traded up, and then Super Game Shack Rich blew me away when this happened in the last episode.
So what we can do is switch-wise.
Yeah. Oh my god! Wow.
So you got 10 Switch games.
Yes.
To trade.
Yes, I'm down with that.
And
Get
then,
in. Look at this.
2 switches.
Oh my god.
3 switches.
No way.
And we're going to give you an OLED as well. So we're going to give you all of those.
Really? Really?
Alright, so we're going to trade all of
Oh
that.
my
About
god!
£1,200 worth of stuff we're going to give you.
Holy sugar lugs, that is amazing. So I'd just like to say a personal thank you to everybody that has traded me in this series, and thank you again to Rich for the absolute monumental surprise, because now we can really make a difference and get these switches onto a children's ward, which we're about to go and do. Heads up, the series is not finished. We have this and this to trade. We're going again. We're going to see how far we go. I'd like to get a PS5 as we go throughout the rest of this series, and it will be given away to charity again, hopefully to get onto a children's ward. That's what we're doing. So if you want to trade me, please think about what you've got to trade and drop me a DM on the Gebs24 Facebook group, so we can make more people happy, and it's just a fun, happy, awesome playlist that's going to benefit hopefully lots of little kids that need it. So let's do it. Jess, how do you feel about this?
I think it's exciting.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Thank you for filming, by the way. So,
That's no problem.
Yay, a bit vloggy this bit is. Not really my forte anymore. I really like just to get into the meat and bones. But I felt like this does need a little bit more kind of explaining on where we're at. So thank you to everybody. And let's get to the hospital safely. So we, yeah, it's really annoying, but we've just got here, bit of mission to find, but James is right over there, so we're going to go say voila. Thanks for this, it's really nice as well, it's wicked.
Thank you for thinking of us, it's amazing. It's one of those things that you try and kind of keep up with the trends and what everybody wants to go on, but it just changes so much.
Yes, yes.
Switch the lights on.
No, it's all right, it's all right. I know, because you had some, did you have some stolen, like somebody stole the switches?
One's
like,
disappeared, yes. We had
Yeah.
one. We had one that we got donated, and that, yes.
so sad, isn't it? It's so
yeah,
sad.
So.
But these are wicked, because this one is an OLED, so this is like the new one.
Oh, wow.
This is like really, really bright, and then these are like the Mario designed ones. So we
Yeah,
thought,
they're fab.
the guy that did it, like, when we got to the shop in the last episode, I thought I'd come out with like a Switch Lite and a couple of games. And he just kept putting them on the thing, and I was like, oh my God, this is so cool.
No, that is
brilliant. And then there's loads of like,
yeah, because even in the games is just...
Pokemon.
Oh, these look amazing.
It's cool, isn't it? It's so cool.
Yeah, it's retro Game Shack, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, Super Game Shack, Super
Super
Game Shack.
Oh my
But-
gosh.
But it's all good, it's all good. Cool, yeah.
Back in the door.
Yeah,
They
no
are.
worries. So it's, I didn't take prices off. I meant to do it this morning. I thought, I hope they don't think I'm being rude. We'll leave
No,
them on.
not
But
at all. I mean, I know how
they
much-
donated them to me,
I know
and
how
I was
much
like,
they cost, which is why, like,
yeah, it's cool.
it's something that we've just really struggled to get.
Switches in particular.
To be honest, I mean, switches are the ones that are like the newest, aren't they?
Yeah.
And people want them, and you can just do all sorts with them.
Yeah.
But any consoles, and we can't have them connected to the internet.
Of course, yeah.
So we struggle.
Yeah.
We can't, like, we're not going to be able to probably go much newer.
Yes.
We all start to then use
Yeah.
the internet.
And then a lot of the kids are tech savvy. They'll know how to connect as well,
Yes,
won't they?
yeah.
So yeah, fair play.
Unfortunately, our Wi-Fi is a bit pants.
Is it? Dialogue.
So Get Well Gamers, we're a charity that supports children's hospitals all across the UK, and we take donated consoles and games and distribute them across to these hospitals that need them to help kids in hospitals achieve a bit of escapism and help with their stay in hospitals. So we do that by generous members of the public coming to donate consoles and games to us. We then test them, we clean them up, and we've got a network of hospitals all across the UK that are kind of lined up to receive these donations. We talk with those regularly and get an idea of what is needed in hospital settings. Typically, there's no budget for gaming consoles and games in children's wards, so we kind of fill that gap, that need there, and essentially help kids have a better time in hospitals when they don't particularly want to be there. So you can find Get Well Gamers on getwellgamers.org.uk. We're also on Twitter, on Facebook. You can get us there. The website contains all the information about what we do, and obviously our registered charity number. There's more information there, whether you want to donate your consoles, your games, whether you want to do a monetary donation, or if you want to volunteer your time as well. All the information is on the website.
So donations like this mean that we can just provide as much as possible what the kids and the young people want while they're on the ward. We have a massive age range, so we have from babies right up until 16, up until they turn 17, they would come to us. So obviously that's a huge range of different activities and different things that they want to do just to occupy their time on the ward. Obviously, you get a bit older and the teenagers, a lot of what they want is kind of consoles, computer-based, and it's so hard to be able to provide these things and keep up to date with the latest trends and the latest games and things that they want. And the only way we can have anything is from any donations that we get like this, because we don't have a budget to buy any activities or toys. So yeah, it just makes such a massive difference. Obviously, we can make their time as normal as possible for them while they're with us. They're quite often in pain. It's not where they want to be. They're missing their friends. They're missing what is normal to them. So if we can give them just a little bit of that back by providing what they would be doing while they're at home, it can just help pass the time. It can put them in a better mood while they're with us. It can help the recovery. It can distract them from where they are and how they're feeling. So it really does make a massive difference.
A truly humbling experience to be able to deliver those Nintendo Switches to a hospital children's ward that really need it. Like Jenny said, they don't have the budget for this kind of stuff, and that particular hospital, like I mentioned, did get their Nintendo Switch stolen, or it just magically disappeared, which we don't condone at all. But I would urge my viewers to really get involved with Get Well Gamers. If you've got anything you want to donate, I will link their website and I will link their social so you can go and maybe you can make a difference. But if you've watched this playlist, you really have made a difference. We started with a cardboard box and we're not done yet, because remember, I need to now trade this and this. So if you want to help out in the remainder of this series, please get in touch with me. Let me know what you're willing to swap. Remember, this is a trade up series. It's not for me. This is for charity. We're going to get more consoles, more games back into children's hospitals. So please, if you want to take part, you need to subscribe and pay attention to these ongoing episodes. If there's not an ongoing episode, it means nobody wants to trade me and we'll be stuck. So I'm fingers crossed. I don't know where this is going to go, but I'm relying solely on you guys to carry this, and that's where you have helped so much. It's not about me. You know, I know I've done the driving and the filming and all this malarkey, but it has relied very much on you. We started with Doorway to Dorkness, we went to Kenny's, we went to Super Retro Games, we went to see Heath, we went to Entertainment World, Fran came round, she traded some stuff, we went to Nina's at Kirkby Sales and Exchange, and of course we ended up at Super Game Shack when Rich completely blew my mind. I was expecting a Switch Lite and a couple of games at the most on that trade, and that's what we got, and look at the difference it's going to make. They did say that, Jenny did say that the kids will send out a thank you card as well, so I'll share that on the socials when that comes. So again, thank you so much. This has been truly amazing, and kindness really is magic, so hopefully you guys can pay it forward and do some good deeds in your days. But thank you. If you want to help me out now, just subscribe and share the content, and please get in touch with me if you want to continue this series with me for the next trades. Where's it going to go? I don't know. Fingers crossed it will go somewhere cool and we can do that all again. Take care, guys. Cheers.
I need a few seconds of your time to tell you about channel memberships. If you guys want to become a channel member, click join from the main page or the second link in the description. There are 3 tiers, all with different perks for you if you want to become a team member. Thanks for your time. Let's continue with the video.